Hello fellow comic book worms, this is Naman. Welcome to my channel. I'm doing the 10 question part 3 by Neil, comic guy, Neil Comics. Sure. Anyway, thanks Neil for these questions. It fills my time. So let's start.
Oh, what fun we're going to have together.
What's up, Doc?
This station is Penn Station.
My friend Josh. So he just gave me the go-to for keep using it.
That was a really good meal. So first question is, what is your favorite movie type? Horror, action, western, and so on. I love fantasy like Lord of the Rings, or science fiction like 2001 Space Odyssey or Star Trek. But if you combine those two together, like science fiction and fantasy, and even give it some action to it and all that stuff, mixed genre, like Star Wars. Yeah, so sci-fi, fantasy, mixed genre is my favorite type. Question number 2, what is my favorite childhood memory? I'm sure I got tons of them. But since I'm in front of a comic book store that I'm trying out in the middle of New York City somewhere, when I was a kid, I always look for a comic book store. In Korea, we could only borrow time. When I was there anyway. I don't know about now, but when I was there back in 74 and beyond, earlier, all I could do is go to the store, borrow hours, and look through the comic books. Sort of like a library, but you have to pay, and you buy bulk hours all day long, you get discount. You buy 1 or 2 hours, no discount. But my favorite memory was when I was able to find one comic book store that nobody knew about, that none of my friends knew about. I found one. uh, all the books were brand new to me, and yeah, that was. And then I got to spend all day there, and I came in with the daylight, and I came out without a daylight. That was probably one of the most fun time that I ever had as a kid. So that's my one of my favorite memories was the childhood. So anyway, I'm gonna see what this comic book store is like. The comic book store review might be on different video. Third question. If you could only eat one food for rest of your life, what would it be? One food for rest of my life. Uh, I love meat, steak, hamburger. I love all those Korean barbecue ribs. I love all those things, hot dogs. But if you tell me I cannot do without vegetables, so I'm gonna answer kimchi and rice. I know that's two things, but it's a meal for Koreans, kimchi and rice. So yeah, kimchi and rice. If that's the only thing that I could, because we basically did that before. For months and months, we just had kimchi and rice before. So, and meat occasionally once a month. Nowadays we have every day meat every day, but meat is not really something I need every day. Vegetable I do need every day. So kimchi and rice is my answer on third question. Question number 4. If you saw a crime happen, would you step in or walk away? If you saw a crime happen, would you step in or walk away?
Yeah, man. You don't know me.
So,
I really depend on them for
um,
Go away, man. I think I know that if you have time for every fucking thing, I'm going to fish your kid. Now run back on them
yeah.
like me, I eat that, brother.
So, if you saw a crime happen, would you step in or walk away? Well, I've never been tested in such a situation.
Mm.
I like to think that I would try to help any way possible, but
420 turn to Babylon next on track 18.
Me?
Stop
Rhode
over top
Island,
Los
I
Hills,
for
Two
water
Park,
and then
Jamaica.
Canada. I don't
Left
have
road
time for them,
34,
brother.
Belmore, Massapequa, Navy
I
Road,
may not
Babylon.
directly,
Change
All
at
them
Babylon
you
Bridge to
know.
the
foolishness,
High Shore,
Rasta,
stopping at
man.
Bayshore.
Everything
Islip
when me
River for
actually
Oakdale,
I
Sable,
said it all
Crenshaw.
happen, see it
Change
start
at Jamaica
happen.
Trainer for Rockaway.
Question number 5. This is question submitted by Boyd. Hey Boyd, good job. What type of music do you like and how did it influence you?
442 Trainer Long Beach. It's now boarding
Every
track
time I'm
18,
doing this,
stopping at Woodside. Jamaica, Locust Meadow,
while he's
Lawson,
talking,
Rosedale,
I'm
Downing
gonna eat
Street,
pizza.
North Brookside Avenue, East Rockaway, Oceanside, Island Park, Long Beach. Change at Jamaica Trainer Hempstead, stopping at Howard. Queensboro, Sparrow, Grove Park, Stewart Manor, Nassau Boulevard, Garden City, Country Road, West Hempstead. Change at Jamaica for the air train to JFK, now boarding track 18.
When I was coming here, I ordered pizza. Now I'm capping it, bookending it with the pizza. I was 12. My very first concert when I came to the United States was Kiss. Fantastic stage show, fire, lights, laser show, moving stages, of course music, funny smells. Yeah, I have become a rock and roll fan ever since. Yeah, so Kiss was my very first concert. Second one was a Cheap Trick. The other one was a Yale or Boston, I don't remember. Boner. I went to Boner. So rock. Rock is it. Sixth question is, if your partner became a zombie, what would you do? Well, that depends on definition of zombie. She loses completely her identity. There's no reversing it. I mean, if that's what it is, and she continues to affect others, right? If contaminate others and make them zombie, or kill them, or do evil things to them. If that's the definition of what being zombie is, then I mean, once she has become a zombie, I'm assuming my partner is my wife. If she has become zombie, she is no longer my wife in that sense, right? Now, if there's a where she still have her identity but lost some senses, and I could prevent her from hurting others, like in that comedy one, the comedy zombie one. Well, then I mean, that's like, to me, that's like for instance, my mom, she has a dementia. Sometimes she's herself, sometimes she's not. Sometimes she forgets who she is. So in that case, we are always with her, right? But if it's zombie being that she's no longer there, she lost her identity completely, and she's harmful to the society, I should be the one who make the decision, a very decisive decision, if that's the case, okay? So I have to know before I answer that question, because it's very, very important what that zombie is. So I guess you guys know what I will do if that zombie is harmful to other people in the society, and that she is no longer my wife. She has killed my wife, basically. Then I would make a tough decision. I would like to think that I could do that. On that last question, I would like to think that my wife could do the same for me if I have become a zombie and I am no longer myself, and I'm affecting others. I'm making others zombies, and being very harmful to our society. Then I like to think that my wife can get rid of me, because not me, but what replaced me, the thing that's not me. Question number 7: do I believe that dinosaurs roamed the earth? I really don't have any reason to not believe. If they found this fossil evidence, and a lot of people are finding them at different places, I'm sure they cannot find it everywhere. I'm sure there's certain places there are a lot of, and certain places there's not. I mean, just like right now, I mean, vastness of the ocean. Probably there's no evidence of us in the ocean, but in the future, those oceans may become land. You know, so I have no problem believing that dinosaurs roamed the earth. I mean, of course, there's a possibility all this evidence is fake, but I don't believe that, and there's no reason for them to lie about something like that. I mean, everybody wanted to be a sensationalist, and if it is, to me, it's no big deal. I mean, I'm a Christian, and I don't believe that planet is only 5 to 6,000 years old. How God made us and made us evolve. That's a mystery to me. I'm not going to say it didn't happen or it did happen, but I believe that God is perfectly capable of creating us however He wants to create us. So, for as dinosaurs being and some other creatures that existed throughout all those years and have extinct, and we have no evidence of that. I don't have problem believing that kind of stuff. Yeah, I have no problem with that. Question number 8: what is my dream job when I was a kid? Believe it or not, I want to be an artist. So, question number 9: what made you start a YouTube channel? I actually have 1, 2, 3, wonderful channel. I have actually 5 channels. First one I started a long time ago when I was a church youth leader. I wanted to create a place where they could, make videos and for a media team. So I did that long time ago. That was like 10. Gosh, it's only been 10 years. Close to 10 years, I think. Six. My daughter went 13. Yeah, 10 years ago. Wow. So yeah, I created a channel for that. Then the rest of the channel, I just wanna basically leave some of myself, my identity. Just it's kind of like a caveman living a little painting on the wall, right? Just to say, hey, we have walked this earth. So I'm sort of leaving my little digital signature of myself on these YouTube channels. I don't know if YouTube will get rid of it later on. If there's a way to get, I don't know if my kids will get off, wipe it out. I don't know what they're gonna do with it, but in my mind, it's just a way for me to live, just trace of myself, saying, hey, I have walked this planet, and the evidence also exists in the digital world too. Question number 10: what is best gift you ever been given? I think this is pretty obvious to people. Obvious to fathers, mothers, grandmothers, grandpa. If you ask any of them, what is best thing you ever received? Gift. That's the gift of life, right? Yeah, of course. My life is a gift, but me being able to provide a conduit for another life, right? I have 2 boys and 1 daughter. Yeah, those are being able to continue the life after me. That's the best gift I ever received. But I know that's for everybody. If you're not a father or mother, then I guess your life, my life, of course, my life is very important. I mean, that's, but being able to a contributing hand in creating a new life, that is a gift itself, I thought. Anyway, that's my thoughts. So there's a bonus question, number 11. What if your partner kills someone? My wife will never kill anybody. But if she did, let's just think this again, do a little reverse thing here. What if I kill someone? I would not kill. But if, let's say, I kill someone, I would want to pay for that myself, be accountable myself, right? I think I'm that kind of person. I like to think that. I haven't been tested, right? But I like to think that these kind of situations, people go throughout their life without being tested, that kind of situation. But I like to think that I could be held accountable myself. I would not want my wife to take the blame or anything like that. And I think my wife probably feel the same way. If she first of all, she would not take life, but if she did, she's the type of person that would hold herself accountable, and I need to respect that. So yeah. Taking a life is serious business. The person who took life need to be held accountable, whether it's your son, your daughter, your wife, yourself. So that's my thoughts on that one. Anyway, I think that's it. I had somebody in my seat next to me, so I couldn't do the thing, but now they're gone. I'm doing this a little quietly. Anyway, Neil, again, thank you for all these questions.